Boy, this song's intense, huh? Bum, bum, bum. Entomology. You must have been saving stuff for the last minute. You have 4 papers due this week? Alright, but whose fault is that? How much time did you have? And wait, you have 4 more in addition to the ones you already did?
What was that?
You have too much work, bro. I went through a master's program in college, and I never had that many papers due in a week.
Steven! Steven! Steven!
Is that a Metal Gear Solid reference?
Maybe.
Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man.
Not this again.
Who missed me?
Something's out here.
Show of hands.
Something
What's this
big.
here? Get out of here.
I've been working on this for 3 days. Damn.
Jeez, man. Don't envy you at
Real
all.
big.
I really, I
There's
can't do
nothing
school, man. I
there.
just can't do
I'm
it.
getting some super
How's
spooky
Jenny
vibes,
doing?
Man.
No, stay here.
Jenny.
Michael the microphone.
Nah, my phone's
Doesn't
not
wanna
gonna,
cooperate.
it's not gonna stay, I don't think.
Annoying. Jenny's what? Hiding in the grass? Whose house are we at now? Our own?
Last time, Kevin, the radio's off.
We got back to our own house, and the police are here because our mom's a... Hi, Jake. Our mom's a
Something, Jake.
murder suspect, I assume.
Is this our house? I don't know.
Well, that was where we were getting... This is where we were trying to end up. We cut through the lake and then through the woods. We activated Kermit's, Kermit the Frog's Death to America plan.
I assume this is, because she knows it like the
If
back of her
anyone
hand.
could find a way in, it was
There you
Jenny.
go. Okay, so we're back at our house, and we're here to get... I remember things, guys. You're going to be impressed. We're here to get our stuff. It's our detective mystery solving stuff.
And inside,
We need it.
My detective gear.
the window
Hey, how about that?
I could climb the tree up onto the roof.
But as Jenny knew, all the windows
Points for
on
House
the
Andy.
floor were
Anybody
bolted
keeping score?
down.
Dad
Damn.
did it after a raccoon got in and trashed the place.
Yeah, what? Can't just lock them? You need to bolt them?
Jenny recalled the Christmas Eve
Raccoons are
when
a
she
feisty
climbed
bunch.
down the chimney and discovered how difficult the jolly old man's job was.
Yeah, don't do that. You could die in there.
Dirty. There's definitely a cleaner way in.
People have definitely died in chimneys.
Cleanliness is next to not murderousness, I've heard. How was everybody's weekend? What'd you guys do? Yesterday?
I don't believe you when you say you've heard that. I don't think murderousness is a word, so...
Well, I'll go back and double
Police
check.
have
Is that one of
found
those? Yeah, it's
inside
just a
her
gallery
house.
piece.
And if they found what they're looking for, why are they still
Saturday I
here?
worked a very long shift. And Sunday I binged Pokemon. Jake, what did we play for like 14 hours yesterday?
I carved
Why is
that
this
jack-o'-lantern.
Oh.
How normal life had seemed just days ago. For a moment,
Basic
she
jack-o'-lantern,
missed
Jenny.
life.
There'll be plenty of time to carve pumpkins once I've saved my mom.
That is a very nice touch, though.
It's tempting.
But Jenny couldn't risk being seen by the police.
There's probably
Yeah,
a
12
sneaky
to
way
14 hours of Pokemon. We all started it up yesterday.
Out
We
of
waited
the
till
police's
Sunday.
line of sight, the basement
Dope
was
game.
the
I'm
best
having a lot of
entry
fun.
point.
Except that
Played a
window
little
is
bit
locked,
earlier
and all
this
my
evening
lockpicking
before
gear
stream.
is inside.
If we didn't take breaks, we could have played for 15 hours. Yep.
Okay, this is real... Oh, that one's
The
open.
window was
Okay.
ajar, the frame damaged.
Somebody broke into my house. That's my job.
But who? The police had used the front door.
Dun dun dun!
Those pesky raccoons, probably.
I
they still in the house?
Whoever it was, that's my way
I
in.
went to a funeral. My dad
I
mistook me for the bereaved Oh, I see. Mistook me for the bereaved a bunch of times. How does that happen?
How does your dad mistake you for anyone?
And once, maybe once, if you're facing the other way and you happen to look like that person, okay, but kept happening?
Far in the game were you for that time played?
Me?
In
Pokemon?
relation to story.
So,
That's it? Wait, what?
I don't know, is anybody... I'm gonna give you guys, like,
But I already see
2
it.
minutes to tell me that you're opposed to spoilers, but... There you go. Jake's basically, that's what I was gonna... Like, there's 3 main storylines. I don't think this is breaking news to anybody who's,
Dang,
like, waiting to
front
play
door's covered
Pokemon.
too.
There's 3 main storylines. Right now, I
To get to
have
the basement window, Jenny would have to creep carefully
2
past the police
badges?
officer.
I think I still only have 2 gym badges.
Yup.
I have 3 Titans down
This is gonna be weird.
and 2 star badges. We're gonna spend our time catching Pokemon in the wild. The maps are huge. Yes, I spent most of my time running around the map, and I'm trying to, which I almost never do in a Pokemon game, I'm trying to catch everything I see, basically. I've also found 2 shinies.
Oh my god.
Just found them out there in the world. This is intense. I like this. I wonder if his flashlight's as powerful as your boat flashlight that can, like, move objects.
Probably not. I hope not. He can't have that power. That's only protagonist power right there.
Probably. But we legit...
He's looking right at me, but he can't see me because it's dark.
Going to the school is like the first thing you do, and it's like the tutorial, and we didn't even do that for
Someone
like
definitely forced
2
this
hours.
open.
We just
Jenny
ran around the
enter the
world
dark
together and
basement?
caught Pokemon. It was freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, to the house. What else am I gonna do?
I wonder what it's gonna be like in here. You've got to get up to the top floor, and now
It
you're
was
coming in
an
the
odd
basement, I think.
feeling, breaking into her own house. But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny
Did you guys
felt a
do any,
rush of excitement.
Raid battles? Did
I
you already
could
mention
get
that?
used to this.
Yes, we've done a couple. We haven't found any like super strong raids.
Oh, you haven't done the Arceus raid yet?
Yeah, I know we're such
No.
Jenny was in undetected.
Home sweet home.
If there's one legendary you wish you could get out of a raid, what would it be?
Dang, you know what? A Terra-type Mewtwo would be really cool. Jeez, how do you
Fucking
trip over
idiot,
an
bro.
umbrella?
We'll have this here.
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase. Her mother couldn't afford one.
Yeah. I almost feel like
Her mother couldn't afford a briefcase? What? I mean, she works as a professor at a
See who this
school.
belongs to.
Yeah, that's a weird thing
I'm not
to say.
accusing them of... I'm not at all under the impression that they make, like, 6 figures,
I'm not gonna
but...
get this. I don't know
a
what the fuck I'm
briefcase?
doing here.
Oh, yes, you can.
How would I know this puzzle?
Look.
Wow, it's really like that.
How about that? I was sure, too. I was like, oh, we're going to have to look around for the combination.
I mean, that doesn't really make
He
much
carries
sense
around a
because you have
fancy
to
briefcase with a
touch
children's
any
book
number to
inside.
get to the number you want. You don't necessarily press the number you want.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Usually you just spin them a couple times to...
That's why I didn't think of it instantly, okay, guys? I'm not stupid. It's just that the
game is stupid.
Yeah.
We saw this
Dog
book,
and the
We
weasel.
did.
right? At the crime
Hold
scene?
on a second.
Jenny recognized the book.
Yeah, so did
She'd
Andy.
seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
What's up with the book, bruh?
Dean's
In the
Dip.
library.
And what does the Hawk and the Weasel do, though? Like, what do they do, though?
Is that a real story?
It's
Does anyone
not-
know that?
It's not a real story. I highly doubt it.
There must be something significant about it.
I'm wondering
goodness.
what it's about, though. I want to know. Oh,
Let's read it.
hello, Hawk. Hello.
Let's judge it by its cover.
Weasel. If we were a hawk and a weasel, you'd be the weasel.
Why do you say that, Dylan?
I'm not gonna be the weasel.
Okay. Good to know, thanks. Oh,
Ooh, the rabbits in the bear. I'll do this one.
okay.
There once lived a family of rabbits. Their home was a 3-story tall carrot cake near a river. This is hard to read in rhythm. Walking past, a bear smelled the delicious frosting and began eating the cake. 32. What is this, Wikipedia?
Yeah, I'm
This
looking at
must
the
be a
numbers.
code. What is this madness? She will purge us of a house and a home, cried the smallest rabbit. Soon the house had nearly lost all its icing. Eventually, the only thing left was the furniture. Satiated, the bear left and the terror passed. The rabbits had survived. They were now free to run about and to gather materials to build a new house, hopefully a bit less tasty this time.
Is it a word count? I wasn't actually really listening to the story. I was trying to figure out why there's numbers on the page.
Is that a word count?
Mike Weasel doesn't hit quite the same. Yeah, not quite as hard as Mike Ox, says Entomology.
19.
Okay. Oh, I guess it could be cumulative?
32, yep.
Okay,
Sorry,
so it's a word count.
Interesting.
What up, Cow Mooster? Welcome, welcome.
90
How's your Pokemoning
It
going?
ends exactly at 99. That's okay. Cool.
Anyway, something lived in a house made of cake and rabbits came and ate it. Is
The
that what
hawk and the
happened?
weasel, your turn.
Oh, we get to learn. High above the forest, a hawk spotted a weasel and attacked. Injured, the weasel lay low in the grass where it could listen for its
Yeah,
pursuer
you're the weasel.
and lick its rancid wounds. Thank you, Dylan.
It's very, very you.
But the hawk was relentless.
Yeah, that's me.
Charming and good-looking, too. Fear soon turned to despair. How will I, pathetic as I may be, survive? Cried the weasel. Suddenly, the screeching, the manly and intimidating screeching of the hawk was silenced by a thunderous blow. An enormous black crow had carried the hawk away. Relieved, the weasel slinked home, laughing its ass off. That's good fortune. Who's the black crow? I think it's Cow Mooster.
Wait, hold on. A thunderous blow. So a crow killed the hawk?
Yeah.
Damn. That
An
crow's
enormous
like
black crow.
fucking Odin or something.
Yeah.
Wolf and the sheep.
Good story. I liked it.
Okay, we're not gonna read all of them. Okay, so this is weird. Found 0 out of 5 clues.
0 out of 1 clues. Oh, it changes for each page?
Yeah, no, I meant 1.
Oh.
Okay, so what stands out immediately? Let's see.
Is one of the word counts going to be wrong? I
None of them actually. Huh.
Not to say long. I'm having a terrible experience with live streams today. Oh, that's weird. What's going on with? Is it your internet? Is it your computer?
This isn't it. Right?
Is it? Are you being like emotionally abused in other chats? I'm serious when I ask that. I don't know what you mean.
Another bedtime story.
Dylan might be mean to you, but he doesn't mean it. It's stuttering a lot. Oh, that's weird. It's been doing that all day. All right, Dylan, you can be mean to him now.
Yeah, you suck. I don't know who we're talking about. Who are we talking about?
Cowboyster.
Yeah, you do suck.
It dropped to 360p and it works. Oh, you dropped it to 360p and it works. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. Is it only streams? Have you been able to watch YouTube videos?
This feels familiar.
Welcome to sarcasm,
I've
said
seen it
Dylan
before.
in chat.
Wait, no. I've heard it before. On the radio in the underground lab.
Could there be a connection between the
Oh,
cryptic
there
radio
were a
message
bunch
and
of
this-
animals and numbers.
Well, it said bear. Yeah, I didn't realize.
It kept
Let's
reading.
find out.
Okay, well, thank God they provided them. Okay, so maybe one of these is going to be wrong? Does that make sense?
So, okay.
So Rabbit will be on
Rabbit
this
49 is right here.
Okay, so 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51,
All?
50.
What is
Oh, wait, what are you-
happening here?
What are you looking for?
What the fuck is happening? Rabbit 49.
Well, this would be 30.
32.
Eating
Yeah.
would be 30, right? The word
Yeah,
eating. Does that do anything?
Why would that do anything? We're looking at the top, aren't we?
Yeah, but it says Hawk 30, so I don't...
Yeah.
What do you... How did you... What's significant about these words? Okay, here's the hawk. Are you looking for the 30th word in this story?
Hold on, we got rancid right here.
Well, if you're just going to
But
mouse over, it's going to tell
why?
you. Is it Hawk 30? Is it the 30th word?
Is that Hawk
36,
30?
35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. It's the 30th word
Hawk 30.
in the Hawk story.
Gotcha. Okay, so rabbit story.
Duck story.
Rabbit 49.
Way better with videos. That's so weird. I
is
wonder why that's
right
happening,
here.
Cow Mister.
Okay. Bear 70.
You got the wolf and the sheep, the goose
Where
and the
fuck's
egg.
the bear.
We have wolf. We don't have sheep. Goose, nothing.
We're missing bear.
Is that the page that's missing? That's torn out?
Okay, wolf. Yeah, it must be that. Wolf 51. It's right around here.
We live.
Weasel.
23.
It's 1 and 3. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Listen.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Whale. 36. Right around here. Soon, blank will all listen. Relive blank rancid past.
Soon we will all listen, relive your rancid past. I don't know.
Could be. It's
Relive
hard to.
our
It's
rancid
hard to
past?
know.
If they're just pronouns and possessive things, but yeah, they're both bear, and we don't have a bear story because the
why,
first page is torn out, so maybe the bear story is.
What does it want me to do that? Bear 78 and Bear 8. Well, we didn't do anything with this one.
So the woman discovered a magical goose that laid golden eggs. The woman collected the eggs for herself and sold them, becoming very rich. She soon grew impatient, since this goose could only lay a single golden egg each day. So the woman cut the goose, intending to take all the eggs at once. But in the end, she found no eggs inside, and the goose was dead. What an idiot! What? Oh God! How dumb do you have to be? There's a bear in the first story, says Blue Toad.
There's a bear in the
Oh
first
yeah, there's
story?
a bear. Yeah, a bear smelled the delicious frosting.
The rabbits and the bear.
You read this story,
Motherfucker.
and I said I wasn't listening. Bear 8.
How dumb am I? 78.
Relive their rancid
Somewhere
past.
in here.
Soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past.
past.
The message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer? Let me get this straight.
But who put it in the briefcase?
Someone's
And who put the
broadcasting
briefcase in this
sinister
house?
message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
All of this was true,
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
but not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate.
Percolate.
Like a cup of coffee.
Who
likes
likes
their
their bean water percolated?
Only then would the answers become clear.
I don't know why I have a feeling she's about to die. Who, Jenny or the mom?
But right now, I need to get to my room and
It'd be pretty
find my
wild if
detective
Jenny
gear.
died.
Yeah. What if he plays a ghost? Like we just had an entire conversation
Yeah,
about
so
it
then you
last
still have to
stream.
solve WoW.
That'd be full circle, man. We do like shapes here. We go full circle a lot.
You proved your mom's innocence, but it cost you your life.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
Ooh, beer.
Looking for beer
Beer in my house, you say?
in the beersmint.
Make yourselves at home. why
Well,
don't you?
you tried.
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot.
They better not drink my beer.
Hey, have we searched down
Jenny,
here
dude, if
yet?
Jenny died, that'd be freaking
You lost my
wild.
game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's not going to be the case because how would we continue the game? But maybe.
As a
Those,
ghost?
sir, are fighting
It would
words.
certainly be
You wanna put your money
shocking.
where your mouth is?
This author goes from not wanting to
Fortune's
kill any of his
finest,
characters
everyone.
to killing the
There's no
main
way
character
to
halfway through the
reach your
story.
bedroom without being caught by the
That'd be
police.
something.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
Risky play of the day. The door is
The
open.
fuse is missing for the lights.
They left the door open. It looks like there's some light coming in. Just gonna turn on the lights. Probably prove her mom's innocence if she died now, so she probably won't die.
Wait, why would that prove her innocence?
Your daughter died in your house, so you obviously didn't kill the dean.
I'm following your logic. Continue.
Jenny wasn't
This
prone
was
to
freaking stuck to my sock.
sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books,
It's just a
photos,
little
and the
hitchhiker.
faint
Dude, that thing was
smell of
on there.
ammonia, more reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Oh,
He died like a year ago, didn't he?
yeah, it was a year, I think.
Yeah, I've been paying attention. There he
This
is.
years
Dear old
ago.
dad.
I look like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
I'll take the photo.
It's nice.
I might, need this later.
Belongs to you. You're right to take it.
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral
You
optics.
trying to create wormholes?
Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Results of a sort of transducer coupling experiment phase 7. Possible changes after initial phase calculating and post-dynamic quantum tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Band pass filtering has produced no differentiated results. Advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further studies required to identify narrow beam secure spectrums from which to transmit future communications. So they're trying to communicate through quantum tunnels.
Maybe her dad didn't die. Maybe he is just in a different plane of existence and he can return.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Mending the molecular bonds of
Mending
marriage.
the molecular bonds of marriage.
Oh, God.
Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
David Lunch. David Lunch exclusive.
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk.
Lick
Looks
the
fresh.
liquid.
Still sticky.
Smell the liquid. What would you like to do with the liquid?
The possibilities are nearly endless.
There's like
Feel
20
like
possibilities.
fascinating
They're like, they put a lot of effort in this.
Written by
Fascinating
Weiss,
Flora.
Felding, and
Strasberry.
Ooh.
Strasberry.
We know him.
Did the dean write this book?
Toxic plants of Arthurton and their natural remedies. Remember that guy who was outside the school talking about all those rare plants? At the very beginning
The
of the
guy
game.
in the bushes? He
Yeah.
was crawling around the bushes?
Yeah.
Who was that guy?
Some random dude. We
He's
didn't
like
know
a
him.
student, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe a teacher.
I don't. If he must have said his name, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, hell if I know. I thought he was a minor character. Should have known. I think I'm done here. I think I've looked at everything. I didn't learn anything, though.
You can open the drawer.
Oh, there you go.
Shoe shine. That's dip.
Gum. Take the gum.
Gum. I think it's chalk.
That is chalk to you?
Oh,
Ziggly?
I see it sideways.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I thought they were like sticks of chalk or something. But I guess that's a pencil.
Live
This is the date
explosion.
of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it.
October 13th. Doesn't say the year, but whatever. Tragedy this morning. Experiment chemistry lab went wrong. Destructive explosion killing one scientist. Area was cordoned off. No one allowed in. Investigation ongoing. Henry LeClue, scientist killed in the explosion. Survived by wife and daughter. Strasberry gave a statement when a tragic and unpreventable accident. Was working dangerous chemicals and looks like he made a grave error. He's under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. He lost a great friend and neighbor today. Okay.
I'm just not convinced. Nowhere does it say that the body was found. It does say the police have identified scientist killed in the explosion, which makes me pretty sure he died.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Dean
I don't
called the
know.
lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
Is this in any of the other books? Is this referenced in any of the other LeClue books? Her dad dying? Because
Maybe.
he's written 37 or something of these books.
Yeah, he has.
And if his dad died, or if her dad died a year ago and she's still a kid, like, it's gotta have come up.
So we're okay.
Maybe this is a prequel.
Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before.
May 14th, complaint with the university for lack of proper ventilation. The equipment we have is old and dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Dangerous and unsafe work environment. Several violation notices, non-compliant. John Acrid, don't let anyone work in the lab. It's a death trap. Oh, okay.
His
So
name is John Acrid.
They shouldn't have. Oh, and it was signed off by the dean. So this guy was saying, "Hey, we shouldn't let anyone work in that lab." And I think her dad worked in the lab and died.
And
But
this
they
was from
knew-
May, and her dad died in October.
October.
But we don't know the year.
It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. I'm assuming this is all the same year because they're not specifying a year.
I guess it has been like exactly a year because
Yes.
it's obviously October now because there are jack
Yeah.
lanterns everywhere.
Yeah, he died a year ago.
Maybe
so-
he killed the dean and incriminated his wife.
I don't know if he killed him or he just didn't take the proper precautions to keep him alive.
No, that's what Blue Toad's saying. Maybe he killed the dean and incriminated his wife. Who's he? I'm losing track of
No,
who's
no,
who.
no. It couldn't have been him that killed the dean.
He died
Unless-
a year ago.
But unless your theory is that he's still alive.
Yeah, and then he's just traveling through time.
Okay, well, okay.
Dude, what was the purple stuff on the dean's neck? That's some interdimensional stuff.
Hmm.
Because he's alive.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
He's in the. Have you guys seen Interstellar? Her dad's in the bookshelf,
well,
and he's watching the dean have an affair with his wife, and so he killed
Everyone
him.
in town blamed him for the accident. They were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there. The dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature in red pen.
He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there?
Isn't this your
October
dad's
5th.
stuff?
That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident. Any rational
Wait, what is-
mind could see
on
it.
May 14th,
Strong
source filed a
evidence
complaint.
linking her mum to the dean's death.
And nothing was done until October?
Yeah, nothing was done at all until the lab exploded.
But even this document's from the October 5th, and it's referencing a complaint from 5 months prior. Wilder Bombay, I want that.
This doesn't prove anything.
But it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
This again.
Jenny
don't
did the
need
right
it. I've
thing
learned what I
with
need from
everything
it.
as she had found it. Her mother would be proud. But would she be grateful?
Mom's innocent, so she has nothing to hide.
But how
I
would
don't
it
care
look
about
if
that.
the police found this evidence?
I'll just have to solve the case before they do.
Well, somebody circled this stuff in pen. I guess the assumption is it would be her mom. Second copy of Mending the Molecular Bonds of Marriage.
Oh, you got a fuse.
The missing
Oh, we
fuse.
need that. We had 2 copies of this book.
Yeah. Volume 2. Maybe that's just volume 1.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay.
Okay, down here. Okay.
What's on that shelf? Just
Then there
stickers
was
and stuff?
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back.
Oh.
Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
That's what I'm trying to get to. I can't reach it, though.
Oh.
Because, yeah, there's nothing to, you know, get me up there, unfortunately. Can I drag something? Do this.
Yeah, Graverobbing. And so did Jake.
Rabambi. Rabambi.
The week after Jenny's father died, her mom boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her,
It was like she was trying to erase him.
but seeing them now, being reminded of him, Jenny understood.
I don't think Mom
Such
would
a
put her
nerd.
CSI equipment in any of these boxes.
CSI equipment.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's
Oh,
more stuff
what?
up there. I just need a way through.
Why is it? Why does it have light? Pull the crap. Just pull the box.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Well, it's
Ooh,
part of some
cool
postcards. so
photo.
That's cool.
That light is an endless.
Is it what?
I was gonna say endless pendulum.
Instead, you came up with a disgusting sounding new word.
Said endulous. Endulum.
What is this?
Jenny's instincts
Secret
had been
basement.
correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all.
Well, you could start with a box labeled CSI supplies.
Or you can use your Sherlock abilities. AKA reading them and finding the box that says CSI supplies.
CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
It's only a guess. Could be in kitchen.
Never know when you'll need a spatula.
Jam!
Oh, that's my jam.
That is my jam.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's my jam. That is my jam.
It's not as good as mine.
That
but
is
at
my
least it works.
jam. That is my
Ah.
jam.
'Tis a modern torch.
Good weapon, it looks like.
Locksmith. Pick and tool set. Unlock
key
the
was
door to
sweet.
quality.
An old set of lockpicks.
We need that.
Forensics for dummies. Why would you carry that
Tucked
around?
away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
This must be Mom's old jacket
It smelled of formaldehyde and
Okay.
fingerprint powder.
from her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Betcha she didn't. Dang it. It was.
Oh, this,
Oh, this is that costume.
This is
Okay.
pretty neat.
That's cool, yeah. Jenny LeClue, detective.
I see now.
It's like a glove.
The giant
Like a
oversized
glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so
I
far
really like the
away.
belt buckle. Looks like a Jack Skellington belt.
won't
Yeah, it
let them
does.
take you
That's
away
really
from it,
dope,
too.
actually.
Jenny's
Also,
search
kind of
was
looks like she's
complete.
holding a knife because the way the the light shines on her
Oh,
pocket.
yeah, true.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the
Well, you
first
complain a
time
lot.
in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here.
This is where she dies, Calmoser.
Accelerant.
Who turned off the lights?
Hey, it's that guy.
Oh, is this Lake guy? Lakeman, Lakington? Oh, shoot. It's his briefcase. Dude, I can't say words. What did you do to me?
Roofie.
Whatever you have is contagious.
Yeah, it's Roofie.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's Keith, I'm calling it. Could that be Keith?
He's tall. Keith is really tall.
Yeah, but that guy's kind of buff. Yeah, he looks
That
buff,
was
but
no
that could be
cop.
just...
He also has a
What was he doing
flap
in my
from his
house?
jacket, like, obscuring his entire face. I should follow him. Oh, well, I ran into a box.
Damn two-dimensional space.
No wonder Dad was so invested in his
Was
research.
Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in
He was
black?
trying to unlock the third
Oh
dimension.
yeah, I'm ready. I ain't got nothing here. He ain't gonna wait for me. I gotta wait up for him.
The man in black.
What the
Who
heck
was
is
he?
Keith doing at this
Where was
crime
he
scene? though?
going?
How does he gain access?
There's only
He's
one
just
way.
Keith.
to find
It's
out.
just Keith. We're just condensed now. Why? Well, maybe he had something to do with his dad.
I mean, it's his dad, yeah, but like,
Where are you
if
headed,
Keith shows up in a
creepy
trench
man?
coat, it's like, let me into the crime scene.
He didn't say let me in. Probably he's probably sneaking there. I
Oh,
don't
he's
think
sneaking
people.
around?
Yeah, I don't think people know he's there.
Do you think he incapacitated the cops?
No,
Jenny
No
couldn't
squares
simply
allowed.
trace the
because he
mysterious
went through
figure.
that window, right? That's the
He's
clue
bound
right
to
there.
notice
He
me if I
snuck
follow
in.
too closely.
Hmm.
I need to get out of his line of sight.
He also apparently, where was he hiding though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he was hiding from all the cops, then where? And where did they go? Why did they leave?
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll
He
just
is
have to
here,
get
Jenny.
it down the old-fashioned way.
You're gonna have to jump on it from.
The old-fashioned way. What fashion would that be?
The edge of the rock fashion. Oh. Okay. No squares allowed. I have to keep. How do we become a circle?
You have to come full circle. Oh, it's a. I see. The ladder's just doubled up.
Oh,
I thought it was broken off.
good throw.
Keith said, what the was that? Where's the sugar?
So we know this isn't the night that we played as him because it was raining that night. Is this just gonna be another stupid? No, it's not. Oh, I like that sticker. I'm gonna jump off. Say I won't. Oh. I will. What?
This perspective is messing with my brain.
This perspective, really?
It's perspective.
Irrespective of the perspective.
Word.
That's the name of my next
Irrespective of perspective.
It's kind of cool name.
Yeah, it is actually. It's, to be honest, Dylan, that's pretty sick.
I got a winner there. How many records do I sell off name alone? It has to sell some, right?
Yeah, probably like 26.
Yeah, there's gotta be some people who are like, sick name.
Irrespective of perspective, that's deep, bro.
I respect irrespective of perspective.
Over in retrospect.
I suspect.
There he is.
Alright, let's see it. If he just jumps across, he's Keith. Because Keith is on the
Rachel's
basketball
slowing
team.
down a bit.
He just pulls out basketball and goes under his leg.
Just crosses the bridge over.
Huh?
Like, oh, it can't be Keith.
It's Keith. He
How
jumped
do
it.
you do that?
He teleported Jenny.
See how Mad hops. Oh shoot,
Pushed
or maybe
him
that's her
home.
dad.
Oh, god damn it, Andy. Oh, god. She fucking ate it, bro.
Until somebody tells me there was a body, her dad's alive.
It told you the police identified it.
Yeah, identified
But
that
yeah,
he would be
but
the
then
guy
you can,
in the lab.
Then you can just go all conspiracy and say, well, the police are in on it.
No, I don't think they are.
There's no end to it. Oh, you're gonna
If they
break
tell
it.
me there's a body, I'm believing he's dead. But until then, he interstellared himself into the bookshelf and he watched his wife have an affair with Dean Strasberry. But what he didn't realize at the time was that he had time traveled, so his wife wasn't having an affair.
That's a dead end.
She thought he was
Why is
dead,
he going up
but he
there?
didn't know that he was dead because he was in the past. But from their perspective, the future. So if her dad was a
Yep.
Pokemon, what Pokemon would it be? And Henry answers Dusclops.
There's nowhere to hide on the bridge.
It would be
I'll go
Mr.
underneath
Mime.
and spy on
No.
him.
Everyone's dad is Mr. Mime.
Do I just run off here? Oh, there. Yes, I do.
Jenny's really taking a beating.
Yeah, she's gonna come out of this all bloodied and bruised.
She tripped over an umbrella in the basement. She
Crow.
shouldn't be out here.
Hello, Crow.
Entomology says an egg. Does an egg count as a Pokemon? Oh gosh, I don't want to open this philosophical debate. Actually, I just realized what I asked. Disregard, okay. Her dad's an egg. If her dad time travels through a wormhole, he can go back to when he was an egg.
Why would I wait?
Yeah, there's nothing else to find. I think it's just your... Hey, you want to look for more stickers? Last chance. You'll leave the area forever.
It's a high-speed chase. I gotta get on his
Jenny
ass.
couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would
The bridge
reveal
also
when he
was not
didn't
there.
know he was being watched.
We went over the bridge.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bridge that the guy teleported.
Yeah. Well,
It's this
The man
bridge,
in
I
black
guess.
neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
That's called
I
walking.
need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
that's
The
such a
plan was
tall ladder.
daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
How are you
And
going to get
so,
there?
undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Courageous or idiotic? Only time would tell.
She can be both.
Suppose so.
She can also be both a child and an adventurer. She can be all these things. She's Jenny LeClue.
I guess you can argue that someone really stupid is also really courageous, right? Like if you're unaware of the dangers,
Is that
could that be
courage?
considered courage? I don't think so,
If he
right?
does it,
Because you have to
you
be
don't want him to
afraid,
hear me
right?
coming.
To
Yeah.
be courageous. Wow, what a twist. You have to be afraid to be courageous?
Yeah, no,
Kinda messing with my
that was
brain.
that was a quote. Somewhere I heard recently somewhere they're like, "Oh, I'm not courageous. I'm afraid." And the guy was like, "Well, you have to be. That's what makes it courageous." I forget what it was. Maybe it might have been in one of the war movies I was watching recently. But yeah,
SS Susie!
funny how that works, ain't it? You do
Up
need to be
go,
afraid to
up
be
go,
courageous.
up
If you're not afraid of it, it's not being courageous.
What is that quote? What, courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to do what is right in the face of it? Was that one of our presidents? I don't remember who said that. Somebody said that. This is some Final Fantasy VII BS.
Climbing a ladder?
Yeah, remember the stairs that we had to
Kinda.
climb up forever?
Yeah, but you brought that up before.
I know, every game has
This is
some
a
giant
ladder.
stairs in it now.
Jenny glanced down for the first time and immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch.
That's the
The
same.
hallmark of a serial killer.
Yeah, that's
Maybe I can
freaking
get a
Barney.
closer look.
Yeah, maybe that isn't,
Maybe.
but it occurs to me
I
now
don't
that it sounds a lot
know.
like Barney.
Yeah, I know.
This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on his thumb. Oh, who is this old man playing knick-knack
There
on his
you
thumb?
are.
I'm having Sesame Street flashbacks. I freaking love Sesame Street.
Likes long walks in the woods and children's literature.
the brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know.
Your mom
He's
could be
just
3 kids in a
standing there.
raincoat.
What's he waiting
This
for?
is a cool kind of perspective switch.
Yeah, actually, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, hello? Who is it? It's a wild scyther. Oh, cool. Let me look at my balls. It's Vincent Adultman. Everyone's favorite adult men.
Yes. No. Yes.
Well, you have to have a voice changer.
No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
Shuffle on down to the next hole.
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She
Is this
must
her
have it.
grandfather?
Could be.
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
He's gonna be looking through one of them.
God. Is he gonna Ganondorf us? That phone's off the hook.
Where did he go?
He left his stuff. Ooh, boy. What the?
A super secret spy stash?
Quiet, Jenny.
She's probably thinking it, let's be honest.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Jake's on a roll tonight.
Well, what am I supposed to do about that?
Well, that sucks, I guess. Learn to read lips, Jenny.
His face is concealed in shadow.
Yes,
Oh.
I'll take care of her. Tonight, they change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
Yes.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes,
Yes.
the biggest cross. I know.
The biggest cross? What does that mean?
Huh? Dad?
He's destroying evidence.
Down, down, down it goes.
That's irretrievable.
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
Are you kidding? Scatter to the wind, Jenny.
She
Sorry.
was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn.
He's fucking Batman,
do
bro.
that?
It's Bruce Wayne. Brucey!
Where is my mother and my father? There are no more holes in this wall. What the heck?
I don't feel like going all this way. It's not gonna give me a cool weapon or anything, right? So, like...
Jenny unlocked the ray gun.
Oh, you didn't get the AK-47 in your playthrough? Oh, man, you didn't walk along the bridge,
man.
did you?
You didn't find the Mew
No,
under the
I
truck?
thought it was gonna be a sticker.
Sticker.
I barely know her.
What? This is stupid.
Yeah, the zero shot, bro. They'd be scattered all about the ocean.
Take him out of the water at least before you solve the puzzle.
No. We're keeping him in. Damn, I got that shit straight on.
This one goes in the middle of the lake.
That's the bottom, right? That's somewhere in the... Okay, that works. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What the f happened here? Okay. Maybe here?
That one paper scrap is a red herring. He just added this one to the pile. It's not real.
That'd be crazy. Don't forget. Pay your respects.
Pay the electric bill too.
That was a boot.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the rumbling arches, past the wooden gates, the entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. With like a staircase down to a rectangle. Don't forget to pay your respects.
She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to
Okay,
discern the
so
message.
go to a cemetery, right? Go and find the one with the biggest cross. And
Crumbling arches past the wooden gates. What the frick? Write this down,
Beyond the
Cowmoster.
fallen angel, through the crumbling arches.
Yeah, definitely cemetery.
Past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back.
Jenny's heart skipped several beats.
she died.
She remembered the man
Jenny
who
went
asked
into cardiac
words.
arrest.
I've never restarted.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance, a way to get to the
He
jail
won't have to
without
because
being
he is the
detected.
police.
What are the chances of that being a way to get to the jail? No shot.
But where?
But where? Oh, you gotta look for a clue, dude. Entrance.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
The graveyard!
Nice. Dylan knew it all along.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
So that when the
Features of the
police
graveyard.
illegally kill
have to
people,
get
they don't
there
have to
before he
walk
does.
very far to bury them.
Of course.
I have to save my mom.
And so the dead bodies, when the zombies inevitably come, have a way into the police station, thus
And then we
causing real
lock them behind bars, and then we're safe.
This was
Yes.
all well and good, but even if she
The
was
police are
right,
good and bad.
the zombies get to there.
Oh, we're in prison now.
Oh, the police are high-fiving.
Well, we knew it. We got it. We buried the dead people
even if
next
she
to the
managed
jail
to
just in
reach her mother
case.
Before the man in black.
How am I going to break her out?
It was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Susie Q.
Susie, are you there?
She's probably sleeping, dude.
Jenny? Thank goodness.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
you okay?
Why is that the most
What is
intense
that
jump
awful
scare of the game?
music?
Oh,
Susie's a
I'm just
villain all
rehearsing my
along.
dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
Why are you dancing at
I don't know,
midnight?
Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
that's her life, man.
Inspire or command?
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when
that
every
inspiring,
young woman
or is
has
that
to
the
chart
opposite?
her own course.
I feel like you're leading her on to make bad
Does it
decisions
have to
with
be
her
right
life.
now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
Yeah, a little dramatic, Susie. Your mom's not gonna be remembered.
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your
Well,
silent
you're
explosives.
trying to sneak, so
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
a silent explosion would hurt my brain.
In space, no one can hurt your brain.
Yeah, that is the only time it wouldn't. There
No,
it makes sense.
no.
But actually, it wouldn't also explode like it does in movies because it wouldn't catch fire. There'd be no physical flames.
I am an
There's
artist.
no oxygen to burn.
I will not be dictated to
He's
by
wasted.
some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters.
What happens next?
So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me?
Graveyard, it says, rescue mom, too dangerous.
Happy ending. Super fun surprise. All right, buddy. We don't care about your kinks. We want to know about the book.
Exotic new location. Focus on friendship.
All
This
this
guy's
fighting,
wasted.
all this drama. And for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
I don't
You're right,
know.
Rufus. First, I need another drink.
You need to get help.
What am I? Who am I? Am I like a god in this world? This is so weird, isn't it? Like now I'm looking at his stuff. Like in the game, you're playing as Jenny, and when you do this, you're acting as Jenny, looking at clues. But like, who am I acting as now? God?
Rufus?
Some guy just following this dude around?
Maybe you're Rufus the
Charles
dog.
Berry found in peace. You know what? I like that theory. We're Rufus the dog. It's a really cool pack. I see nothing to actually interact with meaningfully here. Oh. What?
Do you get to pick? Do you actually get to pick what happens here? That'd be freaking wild.
I mean, I want to go graveyard.
Yeah, I do too. I don't.
But
want
like,
the
what's the
ending,
happy
but, like-
ending thing?
Do it, Rufus. Dang, that's really cool.
We are God.
Yeah. We are Rufus.
Looks like fate's decided for me.
Because what's
This one
God
can't
backwards,
end like the
Dylan?
others. They won't publish it.
Dog!
Yeah.
Rufus is God?
I must
Yeah,
write
Rufus
something
is-
different. Something
No,
darker.
Rufus
The only
is
chance I have of
dog.
saving her. I'm sorry,
Super
Jenny.
is God.
You'll see your mum soon, but for now, it's got to be
Dog!
What a weird shot. I wonder what happens if I choose the happy ending. Is it the end of the game? Can't
Was
be,
the
right?
man in black
Somebody-
the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions.
I don't make the rules, dude.
The most important thing
So
was
that's
getting
why
her
they
mum to
spell it
safety.
back
To
wars.
do that, she
Yes.
needed
What up,
to
DS Red? You're just in time for a not so happy ending.
I'm gonna cry on camera.
Events had taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. Who is the man in black? Why would someone want to kill my mom? Will Susie's explosives work? Can I find the jail before it's too late? The road ahead was fraught with danger. And Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
Be very quiet.
Backwards, yes.
What the hell?
And handbasket?
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to
Susie has a
yourself?
big mouth,
Sorry.
literally and
I just wanted to
metaphorically.
get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila.
Voila.
Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Oh, get wrecked, Susie!
She falls onto the ground. Ow!
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
How many people
What
have
is
you
she
murdered
doing
today?
Keith, you came.
You
Susie, what the
invited-
F?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
Yeah, this is a terrible
I can't
time.
bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she
Want
wanted
to break
to
into
say,
a graveyard with me?
but she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse,
All true
she
things.
hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest.
Nah, he'd think you're crazy.
But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Worcestershire sauce.
Well, yeah, sure, I'll apologize. I mean, I know you're the
I-
killer, but
I'm...
You should be apologizing to me.
I'm apologizing to keep up the front.
Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down, and the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
Well, good fucking job, Susie.
You could have had the happy ending, but you chose against it.
That's true.
That didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
Confront, right?
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, God.
I just wanted to help.
Well, you made it worse.
Friends need each other. I was just trying to be a good friend.
Damn.
If you want to be a good friend, stay out of my business. Now let's get back to work.
Mwah.
Ruined everything.
Kick her
me a
scooter
kiss.
over.
A wild Viva roll.
Time to pick it.
Locked. I'll have to break in.
Or we could just wait for an adult.
And let
Oh
the
my
man in black
gosh.
get to
The
my
adults are the
first.
problem.
Are you trying to sabotage everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police
Yeah,
what
you
we
play
know and let
Persona.
them sort it out.
Because,
Don't you
Susie,
know?
the police are incompetent.
The adults are
I'm not putting
incompetent.
my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a
Oh, it
lookout
is.
while I open this lock.
Excuse me. I'm operating now under the assumption that Trenchcoat Guy is, dear old granddad. Find the sweet spot, Dylan. Find the sweet spot. Make love to the lock, Dylan.
Oh, I am. I'm turning it on. I just gotta find the D spot right here. Oh, baby, right there. Watch
So-
this. Oh, yeah.
Some people don't believe it exists.
Getting close.
Can you believe
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You just gotta give the come hither motion. Right about here. Right about here. Yeah, there it is. See, you just gotta look around for it. The lock will respond accordingly when you find it. And then you just deep push in there.
The lock will let you know. The
And-
lock will let you know.
Oh, there you go. It breaks for you. The lock will let you know.
I'm on the Ask Reddit thread. How will I know? The lock will let
The
you know.
lock responds to the key.
You'll know when you found it.
Are you coming, Susie? Into the graveyard? There's no time to waste. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just,
Scared and annoying.
I think I need a minute.
Not coming. I want her to come with me. I don't want to let her off the hook. Come on.
Come on, Susie. What did you think we'd be doing here?
Quit being a
I
dweeb.
shouldn't have asked a kid to help me.
Okay.
Technically, I'm 3 months older than you.
Just wait here and keep a lookout. And radio me if you see anything suspicious.
Okay.
Good idea.
Guess she's not coming in.
Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase, umbrella, got it.
Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects
What's up,
anything.
P-Base?
Keep out of sight.
What's up?
Nice
Don't
bitty
forget the
badge, dude.
explosives.
Good God.
Jenny had broken in
I'm
undetected.
TNT.
Now she had to find the secret passage that
I
led.
just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
There we go. Please go follow P-Base, guys. We love P-Base. P-Base is our boy. We're solving a mystery. A murder mystery, P-Base.
It's a weird perspective to have. I can't see anything. Okay.
Someone's been murdered, and our mom is the suspect.
Yeah. Were we the murderer? Stay
No,
tuned.
I don't think so. Oh,
The
Angel.
guardian of the graveyard
There we
cast
go.
her stony gaze
Crazy
over
caps.
the burial ground,
Dylan?
watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
The Party. What a good movie.
Yeah, really good movie.
I'm cash money. I have chills now. Is it because we're putting on such a great performance, Entomology? Just that Oscar-worthy streaming performance.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so...
If I had COVID again, I'm gonna throw a damn chair.
Of course, this guardian.
Throw a
that
chair
would
at
really
Squidville.
sucks.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
The one that's fallen.
Yeah. Can I drink through this? Drink through your crazy cap
The
challenge?
Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist. Your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, thank you,
I won't
Entomology.
rest
We'll
until
hope
I
it's
found
that.
your real killer.
We don't have any more at-home tests for you to figure out if it's the stream, so take the COVID test, and when it's negative, we'll assume it was the...
Something's pushing
ladder.
against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Guys, now Andy's wearing a hat and has a beard. Whoa.
4 discs of solid granite
It's
with
just a
something
sword.
carved into the face.
Well, I
It's
guess it's a
scrambled
lot of
up.
swords.
I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
Okay, well, stupid. I have to shove my phone up my nose and swab to see if I'm positive for Squidville 19. Yes, everybody participate. Come on, guys. Better safe than sorry. I want to see you all do it. And if you're watching on desktop, well,
Sticker.
you got to do what you got to do.
You should be swabbing every night with Squidville, but I understand if it's your first time. Inexperienced squabbers.
Dad's
Hey,
great.
Dad. I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble. And, well,
He's not in there. He's in the
Jenny
bookcase.
tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero. And finally, it all poured out.
everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Strasberry's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can.
And
Why
that
did you have
person
to
is
go
your
and die on
father.
us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here.
Well, he's not. He's in the bookshelf in the past and the future.
That sword looks like it might move.
Move sword.
Sick! Oh, what'd it do? Though.
He puts on one crazy cap, and all of a sudden... Oh, hey, how about this?
No, you! Damn it, I thought that would for sure do something. Maybe I can move the sword now.
5 stone swords. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
Well,
Okay. Can I remove the sword?
remove, like, put it back, or remove, like, take?
Oh, I can move it further. That was the problem.
Oh, you can change it.
Crap, now I have to go through the motions again.
Once again, like, metaphorically, or...
No, no, this is literally... Gotta go all the way down. Push it as deep in as we can. There we go. Now I can point to the door and get in. In we go! There you go. I think we should be good now.
You know what would make things better, Dylan?
No! What is that?
This.
Food?
Oh my goodness, speed. Speed. I love speed.
Go subscribe now. Or suffer the consequences. Oh. Oh, that's just that.
This helps. This helps. But what? There's only 2 statues.
Down, up, middle, down, middle.
But I don't understand how would this... Maybe I have to do this pattern, come here. So is that full down, or is that just...
I think that's down, because I think that the middle one is middle, right?
And the up one is up, you're right. So that's down and up.
Down, up, middle, down,
But
middle. But there's for sure only these 2 statues, right?
See, it's down here.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
Interesting.
The note had
Oh,
read,
boy.
"Look for the biggest cross."
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Okay, let's read. Why it can't. Plan everyone according to itself. What?
Funny.
Here rests Ada. Please say hello. What are these? How you guys liking this game? I really like this game. I think it's really cool.
Fun, yeah.
Jerome Braun.
Only his nickname was Floppy? What the fuck? Jerome from the grave, like, damn, they're gonna do me like that?
Yeah. I live an entire life, and this is what I get?
Kendrick and Donna, happy as hippos from life to the end. Disco, buried far below the ground where all the deepest grooves are found.
At least that one rhymes.
Benito McDonald, art, now and forever, amen. Rocco, one great dog. Morgan Minsky, what goes up must come down. Edwin Kyong, trapped in the pursuit from which there was no escape. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the? Brandon Liu?
Run out of lives, but will forever impact ours. Game over. Interesting. Matt, Nikonis Katinas, weird. Kevin Clark. Hazel Quantock, surely all the wonders of the world. The horizon is the greatest. Michael vs. Shaw, Sr. I said Michael versus Shaw. Husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts. Sticker. Vacancy, rent to own. What?
That's funny.
Well, I don't see anything here.
What the shiz was that all about? I'm not seeing any more. Okay, right as I say
there's
it.
this one, but which one is this one?
Yeah, I don't know how you know it. I mean, some of them were facing left and some were facing right, but...
But which?
Which is which?
That must be the farthest one on the right. Has to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. Anybody in chat, how are you guys enjoying watching the game? Because I think it's a pretty pleasant watch. Okay, so we got him.
Here's the other one.
I think it did end with 2...
Inspect ladder.
How am I gonna get up there?
Oh gosh, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, if you happen to know, but I think it was down middle or up middle. I think the very last one needs to be middle. I'm pretty sure.
can't climb
but I
that.
could be
How
wrong.
would I?
I knew I should have taken a picture of it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it would make me do all the walking back, but whatever. Guess we're gonna go.
Well, I didn't think it would be this far apart.
Neither did I. I thought it was gonna be like moving on to something else, but no, we're here. Okay.
Well,
Here
we
we
need
go again.
We need 5 total, right?
I believe so.
And you came from the far left. So do we assume that this first one is the first one?
Yeah, it has to be, right? And there was one further up. There was one further up.
Oh, okay.
So that's the second one.
Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here.
Oh, wait. That's interesting.
Okay.
That's interesting then, but... So it's down, up, neutral. Huh. So is this... I guess we'll find out. Yeah, see, that's the first one, but it's covered in vines.
Oh. So you probably can't move its thing.
But it's not in the right position either, because it has to be down.
Also, if the second one, though, is the second one, it's not facing the right way.
Yeah.
Oh! We can do this. Well, I don't know how you're gonna move that one, but they don't have to be in order. They look different. They look different from each other. We don't need to know the order.
This one doesn't. This one can't be moved, so it has to be in the right order then. Huh?
And it is. It is in the right spot.
Okay.
Okay. So we can go statue by statue and do this. No more examining. We took our picture. We don't need you. Shut up, Dad. Not now.
Which one should this be in? The no wing.
Down.
It's in the right
And
position
it is.
then?
Yep. The Knowing. Was that a movie with Nicolas Cage?
What about this one?
That one looks like it needs to be down as well, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm fucking good. Are you sure you got this right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Thought maybe the door would shift.
Yeah, I guess we're probably off on just one of the other ones. The Knowing.
What do they look familiar? What do they like distinct?
It is their wings. Their wings are broken.
The wings. Okay.
Yeah. But the picture shows like some of them are missing one wing, some of them are missing 2 wings. So this one has the closer wing only. And that one needs to be pointing up.
I think what we're actually just doing is pointing them all towards the down thing. So this one's pointing down.
I don't remember which one is left, but what is it? What does it look like?
2 winged.
It's got 2 wings and it's facing... It should be middle.
Okay, never mind. Actually, might still be pointing.
It still might be. Yeah, you climbed up the ladder to get here,
Yeah.
so... Yeah, it's pointing at it.
Okay, yeah. Can't get up there.
Pretty badass.
Pretty cool as that's here, yeah.
Well, someone can build this for us in our backyard.
Can someone play Bob for us
Bob?
and build it?
Nice.
Who watched it?
Yes, we can.
Pile of sand. Who wants to become friends with a pile of sand? Then
pile
it can
of
be
sand.
your pal of sand. All right, that's enough for tonight. We're gonna go up here.
I don't know how you know which sword you're supposed to be making. They're all
Has to-
swords.
oh, yeah,
the
you're-
top one?
You're fucking right.
I guess it is the... No, the top one's the same color. I think it is the top one.
It's going to be extraordinarily annoying. Oh wait, what?
it's not the top one. Or maybe you need to find a missing piece of it somewhere?
Son of a bitch. Well, hold on. Okay, so I can't ever... I can. No, but it's just gonna shift this again when I move this. Then I can... So why is that not right?
So I think you need to line it up with the top sword because they're the.
I can't ever get there. See, that's the highest I can get to. I can't.
Yeah, well, I think
get
you.
it here.
I think one of the other, maybe the graves or the ladder. You're gonna find the missing piece of that
Oh,
sword.
you think?
That's my guess.
It's on the graves then somewhere.
Screw you, Palisan. You're no pal of mine.
Are you kidding me? Gotta start with that. Okay.
Got it. Some days you just feel super smart.
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
see
I
that.
Do, I do see it now.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. And I'm armed with the sword of the badger now. +5 to critical attacks. On badgers.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
Tomb of the Badgers.
Tomb of the bad times.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
this
it's-
again.
it's inside.
Wires haven't made it clear. The hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory. Just like the one in the forest. How
That is our
many
dad,
of these
isn't it?
are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here? And for what
It
purpose?
seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard
what?
itself had been built around
How?
the sphere. A perfect hiding
Why?
place. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed,
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Your mom's cheating scandal.
Well, that's a little too real, Dylan.
I push all of the buttons.
Deep within the Earth's core, you hear a distant "Hi ho, hi ho."
You thought you could escape.
Kermit the Frog here. You thought you could escape.
How foolish.
That was your first mistake, and your last.
At least we know it's working.
Been laying eggs all over the graveyard. I'm growing an army.
as a dozen intricate machines roared to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance
I call
she had
them
overlooked before.
Kermies.
Some of this
The Kermies are coming.
stuff in Susie's lab.
Here. Son of them.
Can't
They
believe I
cannot be
missed it
stopped.
before. That girl owes me some answers.
Cut off one head, and two more shall take its place. Hail Hydra.
We are inevitable.
Another radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true,
Kermit,
Transmitting a message
you
could
slay
be in
me.
another sphere somewhere in
That's
town.
the plan.
Alright, we're all good. I'm much more attuned. I get this one now. That's about as good as I'm gonna get there.
What are we gonna hear this time, I wonder? We got the animal hints last time. But we don't need those no more. Your destruction is all but assured. Now that you've discovered my plan to take over the world, I'm afraid we won't see you next time on The Muppet Show. Goodbye. Forever.
Oh, so close.
Oh man, you're right there. Yes, yes. Look at the pretty lights.
Distract yourself with your pleasantries.
Pay no attention to the frog behind the curtain.
Your destruction is assured.
Oh. It's that pesky blue line. Here we go. We're in.
It's the same voice as before.
It's just more animals and numbers.
This code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
What the books say, though. Oh my, many words.
A good thing we kept the book.
Hold on. Okay,
Rabbit
what is this?
60,
Bear?
Hawk 41,
Okay.
Rabbit 17.
This is Bear and Rabbit. What's earliest Bear or Rabbit?
It's Bear, Rabbit, and
34.
Hawk.
34, so is...
17 is also.
Let's see. Rabbit 17. Right there. Bear 39.
And then Hawk 41.
Right around here. Purge. What was the last one?
Hawk 41. It should
It's
be
not-
right by Purge.
Hawk. Oh, Rabbit 60.
Oh, Rabbit's and Bear. I'm sorry. We're only looking at Rabbit, Bear 60.
That's it here, right?
Wolf, sheep, weasel, hawk, goose.
Wolf and sheep. Wolf 24.
Yep, 24 and 26. And sheep, 40. And 66. Forever.
Weasel, hawk, goose.
This game is crazy. The boy and the whale, get out of here. Goose. 21.
Hawk 41.
Yep, hawk and weasel. This is still the goose. 41 and 56. Despair, great. That's definitely the word you want to find.
Purge infected. Soon only death. Forever silenced. Despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death. Despair herself is near.
Why herself? Despair herself is near. It's specifically referencing a girl here.
And now they're coming for my
Must
mom.
be my wife, the old ball and chain. Nothing but despair, am I right?
Oh, you're like every stand-up comic ever.
I hate my wife.
I go down the ladder.
This
Oh,
contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye.
turntables. Oh, never mind.
A large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before?
I
The
know.
Dean's ring.
Yeah. No, I didn't think that.
I knew something different.
Oh yeah, it's like... Wait, what?
Ooh.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
Yeah, it's pretty specific shape. I don't know what else it would be made for. What is this conspiracy unraveling into, bro?
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Oh, jeez. Going engineer Jenny, huh?
It looks like the armor.
Yeah, we should have
fits around
brought
this
Susie
hinge.
with us.
Ugh, I can't budget. It's too heavy.
A piece of rare Arthurtonian quartz, expertly carved and shaped with meticulous precision.
Forgot to insert the crystals.
Could be an antenna, or maybe
Kill!
a power coil. But where does
Kill!
it get power?
Just missing one screw? It is.
Yeah, I think it's just missing one. Oh, this again. Okay, you're good at these.
Sure, I don't know
Jenny
really
knew
what
that
I
the
did
best
last
way to
time.
fix anything electronic.
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
All right, well, I'd start with the loop into itself thing and make sure that that's... Oh, maybe you don't need it.
Can't,
Maybe
right?
you can't do it. Okay, don't listen to me then.
Can't even... Okay, so that's...
Can't loop into itself.
Okay, can't be this, though. Could be that.
Yeah, they definitely... I mean, they all need to be attached to something.
I got 2 lights on. I got 4 lights on.
Yeah, but this is connected to nothing now, so that can't be right.
Oh, that is a connection, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't be like that either. Can't be like that. Okay, that's it for that.
Yeah, you
That
got
could be
4. Yeah,
one.
you got 4 connections.
Could be like
Okay, let's
that.
see what we're missing. Can you have anything connected here that also connects
What is
the other two?
fucking trying to happen here?
You need to make sure all of them are lit up. There you go.
Okay.
Didn't work out.
Just
Jenny
like
had a
that.
promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Okay, well, sure.
Promising. Very promising.
What the fuck did that do? What did it do, though? What in the fuck?
I think this is just somebody who's an aspiring DJ.
Okay.
Is that supposed to happen?
I could have lost an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery for now, but whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
You know, I thought competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was going to be incredibly silly and resemble Car Crash TV. Needless to say, I was not disappointed in the slightest. What does that have to do with anything, you might ask? Nothing, I just didn't know what else to come in with. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot, but I've watched a little bit of competitive here and there. I played Pokemon for hours yesterday. It was
Wait,
awesome.
they've already have competitive, up? How?
Yeah, Showdown and stuff. I'm watching people play on Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, some of these Pokemon are pretty crazy.
They don't have a rank mode, I guess, for that game yet, huh?
I don't think they have an online ladder in the game yet. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not super far. My starter is level 35, so it's very close to leveling up. Which I think is a shame, because I kind of like the way its second form looks, and I don't like the way its final form looks.
There's another code.
Hidden
under
amongst the web
cable.
of cables, the average eye would have missed it, but Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Confidential.
Who's been your favorite new
Word was
Pokemon to
music to
use in
Jenny's
competitive, Eli? I know people in the singles game are really high. I haven't watched any competitive doubles, but what does Gimmighoul evolve into?
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself.
Whenever a new generation is announced, you can bet your bottom dollar the competitive ladder for that generation will be there on the same day. Yeah, they're on it.
But couldn't
They're
put her
right on it
finger
for
where
sure.
she'd heard it before.
It's
So
fun to
this
see the
lab
meta
was
take
his
shape.
invention. He called
Wild
it a
Darumaka.
Caesar sphere. Well, at least I've got a name.
Boom. Okay, catch.
To name it after myself, so whoever this person is named Zazer.
Zazer. Wasn't that on one of the... I think that name was on one of the books in the desk when you were...
It's Professor
in the
Zazer,
basement.
like laser with a Z. I don't remember hearing that one.
Who are the Council of Three? Hope the
Council
money.
of Three. Never heard. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this? This sphere is fully operational. Trying to start an experiment supporting my theories. The town is special.
Ceruledge is probably the one I've had the most fun using, but there's a lot more. Yeah, Ceruledge looks really cool.
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. Oh, the irony. That's really punny. Mad respect, Kermit. Mad respect.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
Damn, 1200%.
This Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist.
Apparently Mr. Gray is not a clue.
Strange! Sounds no one has met them. Who are they? What the heck? Tic-tac-toe.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about.
Was there some other animal or imagery associated with the last Kermit cube? Which is a sphere? But I like the word Kermit cube, so I'm going to keep going with it.
Who's Mr. Blue?
Everyone has color names, code names. Days blurring together.
Who keeps stealing my penis? I mean, pens.
Alright, who greased my wiener?
Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Someone followed me home again last night. Damn.
Is this her dad's writing?
This is Zazer.
Oh, this is Zazer. And I feel like Zazer was one of the names of the authors on one of the books in his desk, but I might be wrong.
I could have been. I didn't pay attention.
Sleeping alive, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are you trying to accomplish? I must believe our personal sacrifices are worthwhile. Nope, serve a greater purpose. Too late, I was so naive. Oh.
All dead. All my fault.
Wow.
What the hell?
That's pretty
Can't get their
crazy.
faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness, the hole will never be filled.
Jeez.
The words echoed across the metal walls. Ghosts of
Maybe
a
I should have
past
chose happy
tragedy.
ending.
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
Ceruledge's signature move is just the right amount of silly that I love it because it's 90 base power physical fire move. Heals half the damage you deal. Wow. Holy crap. That's pretty... you know, I'm a little annoyed that fire type's getting that, not grass type. Grass type is like, you know, the type that absorbs, has the absorb moves. And now it feels like lots of other types have just better absorb moves. So what the heck, Game Freak? Stuck with Giga Drain? Not 90 base power physical and heals half? What's Giga Drain's base
This
power?
entry is from much later.
70?
There are lots of pages missing.
Maybe it's 80.
Seems that whatever
I think
happened
it's 80.
before, he carried on his work long after.
At
Is
least
it-
I remember
As is
being
the
80
case
around
in
the
all
time of
tangled
Diamond Pearl.
mysteries.
Is it Darumaka or
Considered
Darumaka?
raised more
I've never heard
questions than it
Darumaka,
answered.
but it could
But she
be.
now knew the purpose
I think
of
it's
the Caesar
Darumaka,
sphere
but I have no
and
idea.
The name of the people who had built it.
Fire type hot stone massage.
It wasn't much to go on.
Baby.
It was a start.
Okay, well, I'm done here.
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Nigel, 1028. Please stop writing the code down. Memorize it and destroy this immediately. Zazer. Who's Nigel?
1728!
Nigel Thornberry. Smash it.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and
An arm for activation.
You have made the mistake again.
I see you've activated my trap card.
Why do you always have trouble with the lever?
Are they based on Daruma dolls? Oh, maybe. They kind of look like little, like, I don't know what a Daruma doll is, but assuming it's some kind of doll, then yeah, very, very well, maybe.
Magnetic transducer coils charging accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
Experiment 626.
Oh. What did it do, though?
Somebody in chat tell us what experiment 626 is. I know somebody knows. Oh, I googled it. It's definitely a Daruma doll. Okay, I don't know what a Daruma doll is, but I know what a Darumaka is. Daruma, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it.
I've certainly
Japanese
heard of
Buddhist
Daruma
things.
dolls, and I can't remember from where now.
Well, here's Darumaka. I'll show you him. He's a funny-looking little guy. He sure is.
Whoa! What the fuck? What happened?
Little guy. I mean, he evolves into Darmanitan. You've seen Darmanitan.
You know what I think it is? I think do you remember when you fought Shido? I think the Daruma was the face of the his theater. It had the big eyes and the mouth. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Like when you confront him, you walk in there.
You walk into his thing and there's
Yeah.
a big theater behind him, and the curtains have two eyeballs, and then as it starts spreading out, it starts becoming a shape or something.
Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing.
Founder of Zen Buddhism. Okay.
Healthy employee
Cool.
is
They
in
probably are
reception
based on that then, I would
using the
guess.
station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
Mandatory 15-minute smoking break. What? Who gives a mandatory smoking break?
Well, I think some people do that because
I wonder what it did.
if you're a smoker, you're like, I have to take my smoke break. Like, I have to take this. Right?
Oh,
Then if you're a non-smoker, you say, well, that guy gets a break because he's smoking. I get punished for not being a smoker? Where's my 15-minute break? So then everybody gets a 15-minute smoke break.
And then every company just got rid of smoke breaks altogether, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you shouldn't be smoking anyway. Spank us later.
Also had a lot of fun with Paldean. Fire Tauros and Annihilate have been equally... Yeah, Annihilate, it's got a good signature move. How do you determine what type Paldean Tauros is? I caught one in game. It's fighting type. But I know that it can be... Is it fire or water? Are the two types it can be? I don't know how to control that, though. I don't know how to change that. So I'm really taking my time with the game and very much enjoying it. There's a good chance I stay up past my bedtime tonight playing a little more. When I got sober, I used to hang around with a bunch of old sober alcoholics. They were all chain smokers, and I didn't want to feel left out, so I would follow them on their smoke breaks and bring a lollipop. Mandatory smoke break. I'm sure it made me look ridiculous. I'm sure you look stunning.
Have you ever heard the name Zazer before?
Professor Zazer? Yes. He was a famous scientist. There's even a statue of him in Avocado Park.
That's where I've seen his name before.
He worked for my family's company, but that was a long time ago. He led the research and development team. At least he did.
R&D!
Until what?
It's quite sad, actually.
R&D's nuts.
He went mad from mercury poisoning. He had to be institutionalized. They said he was a danger to himself and others.
Rip.
Why do you want to know about
Maybe
him?
none of that stuff happened then. Maybe he just
What's it,
lost his
Chupa
marbles.
Chups? Don't do drugs, kids. Just chain smoke Chupa
Oh, those
Chups.
are the big lollipops. I used to have them all the time when I was a
Really?
kid. They're
Like
so
the ones
good.
you get from like the fair, like the big round
No,
ones?
no, they're about this big.
Okay.
They're round spheres, and they have all sorts of flavors, and they're so good.
Chupa Chups?
Yeah, Chupa Chups, I think is.
Never heard
Are
of
they
them.
Chupa Chups? I don't know.
Trust Susie.
I used to have them all the time when I was a kid, and I haven't seen them in
Found something that belonged
eons.
to him.
Oh, wow! In the graveyard? Is it one of his crazy inventions?
Something like that.
Susie, if you betray me, I'm gonna feel so heartbroken. I trust you.
I like the chocolate / vanilla cream flavored ones. Yeah, they have like really, like their sweet flavors are really good. I think they have some like fruity ones, but I remember as a kid liking like, yeah, chocolate, vanilla, and they had a banana one, I think, that I was like, oh my gosh, it was like having ice cream, dude. They taste so good. At least that's what, 6-year-old me thought. Did we do anything with those headstones?
No.
With the names on it?
No, we did not.
This could be a friggin' thing.
Probably. Sometimes I feel the need to check it out though, but it's not. See?
Scrap. Okay. Well,
it's
still not.
something slightly different,
It's
I
still
guess.
an
but-
optional collectible, but a cool one.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
She's so happy to be walking through a graveyard. Oh, I'm having such a grand time. Surrounded by dead bodies.
This thing's tickling my
Another
nose.
coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard.
Secret tunnel!
Things been in Arthurton.
Okay,
Who was
good.
responsible for it?
Bless.
And how
you.
was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
All those little things were getting on my nose. They were making their way downtown.
Hamon, you.
Huh? We still have to do a doodle for Max. I forgot about that.
Through the
What's the
crumbling
doodle?
arches.
It's us on the tandem bike. Thank you,
When
Jake.
the hell did that redeemed? I didn't even know
That
that
was
was a
like
thing.
Wednesday or something.
Past the wooden gates. This must be
I did not
it.
know that one.
Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
For anybody who needs the reference, here you go.
Put your palms together.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
Ah! Ah!
Oh no!
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted. The ghosts of
The elephant
early
graveyard?
settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
Okay. This is where you wish you had picked up that gun.
Went up there after curfew with some boys.
Could have been a zombie flick right now.
Attacked by a ghost.
Never We're probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of airheads won't change my mind.
Would you sleep in a house that was said to be haunted?
Maybe.
For that sweet, sweet content?
It might have been
Definitely for the content. I would definitely do it for the content.
Maybe I'll,
You're really not going to like hearing this, but the Tauros doesn't evolve. The water one is exclusive to Violet, the fire one is exclusive to Scarlet. So how do you obtain them? Because I thought it was like a different form, like they can change or something. Because the base one is just fighting. I am Confucian.
Nevermore.
Mans is unfazed. Where are we?
I have no freaking clue, but it looks cool.
I want candy.
So do I. Ding, ding, ding. Doo-doosh.
Not now. Not now.
Your efforts are in vain, child.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer
East West
had
Province
no
is where
choice
they
but
are.
to edge forward, very slowly.
So are there some that are just fighting type, and then some that are water type, and some that are fire type?
Oh, great.
And the fighting type are in both games, but the water and fire are version exclusives?
What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
This is legit Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, he's coming out of the grave right now, man. Is that her dad? It's probably just a gravedigger.
Hi-ho, Kermit.
Oh, this is a cop, ain't it?
Cop. Keep it going for a little bit. Redeem for the sound when. Alright, guys, start cheering bits. 1200 and we stop. You want the noise to stop? I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
Wait.
Oh,
You're
Matt.
not a ghost.
Oh, you scared
He's
the
the
life out
dude
of
we
me.
saw.
I don't know
Oh,
this
is he
guy.
from the class? He.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize
Swear
anyone
I've
else
seen
was
him
here.
before. He was
That's okay.
at the
This place is terrifying in
DJ
the dark.
booth in the park.
I really need to stop working nights.
Maybe he was the
What are
guy
you doing out
explaining.
here after curfew?
I
Maybe
don't know
not.
if I can trust this guy.
Guess not.
I was here visiting my dad. I guess the time got away from me.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
You're under arrest.
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye.
What's this guy's problem?
Gone, just like that. An absolute tragedy. And the pain. Can you imagine?
He said he was blown away in an instant.
Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Oh, what? Nothing left of him? Okay. My theory's back on.
That's actually weird then, yeah, because the police said they identified the remains.
Well, they didn't
Oh,
say they
crap.
identified the remains. They just said identified the victim.
Okay, yeah.
Identified as in, this was the only guy in the lab at the time. He
Fair
must
enough.
be dead.
Now,
But he didn't die. He went through a wormhole.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Shut up, Matt.
sure sounds like an
Second T
interesting
is
job,
silent.
Matt.
That's funny.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just
Of course I mind.
Company.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not
But
working
he's
for
wielding a
Madam
shovel.
Black.
Matt the Gravedigger. Why is the second T silent, Matt?
Yeah, examine the second T.
Explain this to me.
Blood on hat and shovel.
Is that blood?
What? Where?
It's all over your clothes. and your shovel.
Oh, that's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they
Impossible
have
to
to go
wash
somewhere.
out.
The bones.
The what?
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place.
What the F?
And then you'll fall and trip on one, and I like to say you got boned.
We have to rebury them.
Then I dig you a grave and throw you in. Boom! Get wrecked.
That's terrible.
I guess that's why everyone thinks this place is haunted, though. They show up and sometimes dead bones are coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to
Who
go
are the
that
freaking
way.
badgers in this
He
town?
got boned. Yeah, what is up with the
Right
badgers, bro?
there's Mr. McCarthy set himself on fire baking biscuits.
He got boned.
And there's your dad, of course.
His name was gonna be Matt, but the first he was silent. Yeah. Well,
Are you finished?
Oh,
what was your
sorry.
first mistake,
There
Eli?
I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place.
Except how to
You
be
thought.
nice.
Yes, examine the second tee.
Oh, you fucking liar.
Sus. BT sus in chat.
It is, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave.
He got boned.
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
Oh my
You're
god.
wearing a dead man's shirt.
They fired him and
It's a
killed him and
shame
pushed
to
him in.
waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. He was just conveniently dead near the hole he just dug, so they're like, well,
Well,
let's not let it go to waste.
You're fired and also dead. We shoot to kill. His hand walked over here.
Is anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
A girl.
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, no crap. You don't remember your own name, bro. You literally, Matt, he's like, what? That's me?
This guy's special. And he's got a flower in his pocket. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies?
Pushing daisies?
Purpose, yeah, for pushing.
Why do you have a flower in
Pushing
your
P, more
I
like
always
pushing
keep one in
D.
there in case of emergency.
For Daisy.
People like to
Or
leave them by
pushing
graves as a tribute. You should take it for your dad.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
D.
Nuts?
Thank you. Pushing D's nuts. God, I'm so good at being a streamer.
Don't you believe people when they compliment themselves?
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh,
Come on, guys, don't you?
Could have come from anywhere.
I saw Matt
Beyond the
kill him.
fallen angels.
Wait, I'm Matt.
Um,
Matt's so freaking confused.
I killed him?
Onto the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
I don't trust Matt for a second.
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear
Matt
one of
Owen.
mine?
No, I'm good.
Paper
thanks.
done. Nice, dude. Guys, clap it up for entomology. Capitalize your C's. Like this. If you're on desktop and you can't see those, just enable like BTTV or 7TV or whatever the heck it is. But you should be able to see them.
Sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
Do you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross. No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
Heck yeah, chat.
No,
Hop off for
you might want to
entomology.
look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here.
Okay.
It might help you find what you're looking for.
I probably have to cross-reference that to the...
Miners.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The problem is
I think
miners
it's
can't
safe to say he
consent.
doesn't know anything about the man in black. Well, thanks, Matt.
He's right.
It's been good to chat, but you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you? My granddad
He
wouldn't
won't
be very
freaking
happy.
remember.
Oh yeah, I will.
So, I didn't
You already
see-
alerted the
getting
authorities.
boned.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
I'm already on the phone with the
Oh, no,
Arthurton
you can't go up
Times.
there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn.
There's always someone that wants to give a guided tour of a graveyard.
Can't go past. How do I get up then?
Wait till tomorrow.
Can I go past him?
I trust Matt on the basis of he's too stupid to actually be guilty of anything. That's a fair point, Eli. He's probably not guilty. Unless he's a secret mastermind, but he's probably not that either.
That's the thing, though. A lot of times the stupid people are the guilty ones because they're just really good at playing dumb.
Somebody took a bite out of this tree.
Was it
Much like
delicious?
those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like it could fall over at any moment.
Badgers?
Okay.
We don't need no stinking badgers. There's the biggest cross. No, there's the biggest. No, there's the biggest cross.
You're right. So these the birds are randomly gonna.
All right, Alfred Hitchcock.
Interesting.
Whatever.
I'm scaring more ravens into the air.
There's a difference between playing them and playing dumb and actually dumb. Matt is most definitely actually dumb. Take it from me. That's why they call me actually dumb Andy.
As opposed to just kind of dumb Andy.
Yeah. I'm not seemingly dumb Andy.
No, he's not as bad as the actual Andy.
I'm legitimately actually dumb Andy. I paused night mode. B&W.
Black and white.
Is that what night mode is? It just kills the color? On my phone and then promptly resumed it because black and white really suits the scene. Oh, that's cool. You can just change
Mr.
it.
McCarthy? How did you get down here?
You almost killed Matt. And he's actually short for and dumb guy. Yeah.
Must have been
And
the wind.
D. And the D stands for dumb guy.
Wow, this is great. Keep it coming.
Eli says, trust me, I'm an expert in stupidity. I do it every day.
All right, yeah.
Mastered it.
Coming
Everybody's
from
good
an
at something.
expert.
This statue can help me find the biggest
I always trust experts.
You think a college will give you an honorary degree in stupid?
Catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines.
That would be one of the greatest accomplishments of my life.
That would, yeah. I mean, that's like getting what do they call those awards? The Razzles, the Razzies, or whatever.
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's a signal of pride to some people.
And like an accredited university is like, you didn't graduate, but we want to give you an honorary degree.
We're gonna
how
give you
stupid
an
you are.
anti-degree.
An anti-degree.
If you get one degree, we'll cancel it out and be not dumb.
you'll be-
You'll
yeah.
just be neutral.
Trapped with no water, no food, no light.
They did. I would graduate valedictorian, no questions asked. And no questions answered because you'd be too dumb to know it.
Whoa! In memoriam, Duff, Masters of Metal, Blum, they map of progress. Duff, Blum.
It's a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
Okay, so I guess it's Bloom.
Cross, carvers of tunnel rock, unmatched in strength and size.
The biggest cross.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size?
Yeah, we need the biggest one of the cross family.
They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave.
Okay, so we need to find the Cross family's largest dead member.
The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below.
Yeah.
Got to work out who was the thing. Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Blue Toad says, I'm smart, but I don't think... The Japanese school I went to, says Entomology, as a kid, gave everyone an attendance award. You could get awards for perfect, exemplary, satisfactory, or occasional attendance. You've been awarded occasionally showed up. Sometimes was here.
That's pretty funny.
And we noticed. I can't think about Japan without thinking about the fact that they have an emergency hotline for calling about how France is bad. Yeah, you want to just
No
vent about
way.
France and Japan? You can do it. For free. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a whole... I guess it's worth it. France is really just taking
And they hate
people off.
Americans. They should hate the Japanese, apparently.
There's like a circle. It's like Pokemon type chart.
Yeah.
France is super effective against America, but Japan's super effective against France. Oh gosh, there's some really distasteful jokes I could make to complete this triangle, but we won't go there. I want one!
Can I not leave?
France's bad hotline? You gotta find the biggest cross grave.
I thought we were going back to the original part.
Oh, I don't blame you for thinking that, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, was that just an optional puzzle? Are we ever gonna go back
I
there?
don't know what that was.
Dang, I'm getting hungry too, actually.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get something.
I guess all I had was a couple slices of pizza and some tater tots. Which
Yeah,
doesn't
the
sound like very little.
leftovers Of,
Whatever, I'm a growing boy.
the frozen pizza, right? How did you like that frozen pizza?
It was fine.
I didn't like that. I tasted it the other day, and it tasted like bad frozen pizza, which is kind of hard to pull off.
Like
it was nothing special for sure, but it was whatever.
Okay, so what are my options here? Was I supposed to look at more clues from the...
Maybe you are supposed to end up going back to the other part of the...
I can't leave.
They don't hate France. It's because they actually love France, but France is a horrible place to go, and that's why they call the hotline.
What?
They go and complain about how much they love it?
They love France, but they hate going there? What is that track?
Alright, so from Reddit, Paris is apparently so romanticized in the insane worker culture of Japan that people having midlife crises will travel to Japan in midlife crises and become so disillusioned with it they become suicidal.
Fuck, look, I can go
Wait,
this
you
way.
mean Japanese people travel to Paris? So Japanese folks have a midlife crisis and they have this romanticized idea of what Paris is. Then they actually go there and see how gross it is. And they come back and like their entire worldview is in shambles.
And they need a hotline for that?
So I guess the issue is less France itself and more social detriments of mental health in Japan. Not travel. Yes. Okay. That's what. Once I said it out loud, I realized what you're saying. So there's a bunch of Japanese people who have a misconception about how great Paris is. Then they have a midlife crisis. They say, well, you know what place is awesome? Paris. They go there. They find out Paris is not awesome. They come home.
Oh, fuck. Everything sucks.
Yeah, exactly. they do that, but they have a phone number to call and say that too.
Yeah.
Incredible. How do I get a job as an operator?
Isn't that just realizing that life is pointless? I learned that a while ago.
Yeah. Isn't that just realize? Okay. What do we got here? A bunch of graves. Dropping Reddit thread and Discord for curious people. Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Karina Cross.
Okay, you got Karina Cross. You're gonna have to find more cross graves. Oh, this is just annoying and tedious. You have to climb the vines to get to them all.
But I'm hanging on for dear life here.
Anyway, that gives us time to read chat. I'd like to think France is so bad. It just pushed them over the edge. Yeah, they were already having a midlife crisis, and then they doubled down and went to France of all places. Jeez. Casper Cross.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm a friendly ghost now. Shut up, Casper.
No one asked you.
You just built these graves haphazardly and crooked on the side of a mountain, bro.
Yeah. How can anyone possibly be buried underneath these?
No cross buried. Search continues.
What do you have to say for yourself? Starts interrogating the tombstone.
I can't climb
The
down.
interrogation of Tombstone McGee.
You're not telling me I'm... Okay, good. I see Helga.
Helga Cross.
Here's one. Helga Cross.
How do we know which one's the biggest?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna hopefully... She's gonna say something, or I'm gonna have to, do a puzzle to figure it out, but I'm not learning anything, so... Just learning there's a lot of people named Cross who died here.
Not here.
I see it.
France and Japan are also pretty different flavors of racist, says Entomology.
Yeah.
Understood. Ooh, an Iggly buff.
That's what I've heard.
Do I have an Iggly buff? Poke check, that's what I want.
Poke Chad.
I really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plants.
Well, I have an Iggly buff, so there you go. I won't catch this one. I won't waste my precious balls. Not me, no siree.
I'm going cross-eyed, but there aren't any here.
This is taking forever.
Yeah, this is a really complex...
Look how big his Pokeballs are. Oh, Dylan said that. Dylan, you dummy. All right, what do we got? Ivan Cross.
Here's another one. Ivan Cross.
Does anyone else think Jenny's VA kind of sounds Morgana-y right now?
See it.
A little, yeah. Less fearsome.
No? Oh, I'm at a dead end? Well, what the fuck?
Casper is a little liar.
Jenny,
Ivan
I need
wasn't
you to
pulling
say
any
witness my
punches.
resolve.
What an odd epitaph. Casper is a little liar. Ivan wasn't pulling any punches.
I'll say
Okay,
Casper's
so-
little.
Yeah. Crap, now I should have been reading their tombstones as I went. Fuck
Oh,
me.
yeah, I didn't realize you could read them.
I didn't realize either.
Oh boy. Well, more of this. Keep talking to us, guys. Morgana, Detective Anna. There you go. Morgana
So
LeCat.
dangerous. This girl's gonna kill
That's what it
herself.
is. Morgana LeCat.
Why is this graveyard built like this? This makes no sense. This is the most dangerous graveyard ever.
I want a Pepsi.
You do?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just had a fib.
Yeah, I know. But now I want Pepsi. An ice cold Peepus, please.
Ew, don't call that fib that.
Why not?
It sounds
It's cool to call it a
I was taller
Peepus.
than Karina.
Okay.
Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Well, can I look at...
I was taller than Karina.
So Helga's taller than Karina.
God, this is so extra.
And Casper's a liar. And he's little.
Yeah, so Ivan's taller than Casper.
I was taller than Helga.
But that's
Casper's
a lie.
taller than Helga.
So it seems like Helga might be the biggest one now.
Oh, they called Casper a liar, huh?
Yeah, because Helga said she was taller than Karina. And Casper said he was taller than Helga, but Ivan said Casper was a liar. And a little one at that.
I was taller than Franz.
Franz?
There can't be many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
I don't remember seeing a Franz.
Might have missed it.
Shucks howdy. Oh, yeah, maybe he didn't go down here.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of options to go through. I mean, look at this fucking place.
Well, I think Helga's at the front of the whatever. I think so far she's likeliest the biggest. Can we fast travel?
Please.
Cross, 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 cross. None of these? We come here for nothing? Oh, okay, there's... Ah, we found you.
Bingo. Hello, Franz Cross.
Tell us what you
I
know.
was taller than Ivan.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked
What is that?
cross.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest.
We don't know what What's-Her-Face said, though.
Who
Karina.
was the
Oh,
tallest
okay, we do.
Cross?
Cool.
All
We
right,
didn't
let's
actually
see.
have to read them.
Okay, Ivan says Casper's a liar. We can't trust anything he says. You don't want... It doesn't matter what you say. I was taller than Ivan.
What does Karina
Okay.
say?
Karina says I was taller than Franz. Karina's tallest right now. I was taller than Karina, so Helga's tallest.
Yeah, I think it's Helga.
If Casper was lying, then Helga must be the tallest, which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Where the fuck was Helga? I don't remember.
Please just... Oh.
Oh god, please no. Oh, it's all the way on the other side. Alright, well, here we go again, guys. Morgana Detective Anna.
Jeez. Time flew by.
That's what happens when you're having fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Have more fun. Helga, where are you, dearie? Come to defile your tomb, baby. Open wide. Casper, you bitch, you died. You know, if I would have dug your body up, because you said you were tallest, I I'd have been real mad if I hadn't read Ivan's tomb. Called you a liar. He hated you
Wait,
so
isn't that Helga
much.
right there with...
Fuck. Ivan disliked Casper so much. He devoted his last words to proving it wrong.
To call him not only a liar, but a little one.
Oh, man.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in
There's
mud.
another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3",
Oh.
stung by a bee.
You could have just read that one and we
A
would have
small
known.
stone pot sat in front of the headstone.
Yeah, I feel
A fine
pretty
layer of soil
confident
lined the
in my
inside.
guess if she was
She's
7'3".
7'3". She's probably the tallest.
Vase for a flower.
How did she
A
even fit in
wonderful
this mountain?
revelation struck Jenny.
She was a miner by trade?
Into place.
Don't forget.
What kind of secret
to
tunnel are you
respect.
crawling through? 7'3".
I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the grave digger's daisy
What
from
if I
her
didn't
pocket.
take that? The daisy. I had a chance not to take the
Knew
daisy.
this would come in handy.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's really the key.
Did you? You could have not taken it?
Does it feel... It gave me the option to not take it.
Okay.
Maybe I would have ended up taking it anyways, you know? But
Yeah.
what the fuck is that, a razor? Oh, it's a piece of paper. What does it feel, the weight of a daisy in there?
Here you go!
Peeling back.
I've been waiting to hand you
Due to
this.
seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Okay, thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure. Oh, so this wormhole's not active right now.
What?
This must be one of the wormholes, right?
It says the entrance was relocated.
This is supposed to be the tunnel
but it
that
doesn't
leads
say
to the
where.
police station.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm being... Wait, what?
Who are you? What the ish is happening in this game?
The wind is blowing that to make that towel.
Well,
Now I'm
that looks
supposed to-
safe.
Yeah.
Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
By the time I get back up top, for sure. It's gonna
Oh,
make
do
me-
you? Oh
Fucking
my
bullshit, bro.
gosh!
Fucking bullshit.
Jenny LeClue, come on.
Jeez. This is rough.
Be careful, Jenny LeClue, on your journey.
Thanks, Grandma.
Come back for supper, Jenny.
No, Grandma.
I will make you applesauce.
You always say that, Grandma. You never do it.
Your honesty pisses me off, Jenny LeClue.
That was honest.
No applesauce for you.
Yeah, that was inevitable, I think. Oh, we're back at the top.
Jenny, will you help me move Bofa?
No, Grandma. I'm not falling for that one again, Grandma.
Jenny, I am your grandmother.
Go tell Granddad that joke again. He likes it.
Grandfather died, and you know it.
Oh, God.
He had a horrible case of ligma.
Grandma, what the fuck? Leave.
Alright, goodbye, graveyard. Oh,
Nah.
oh, what do we...
Smell you later. Oh, you bitch.
Hello?
I told you.
You said if anything strange happened, I should call you.
This-
Well, something strange happened about an hour ago.
And I just remembered.
Yeah, I just thought to call.
I just thought...
I told you I didn't trust him. He didn't seem trustworthy at all.
Yeah, he didn't know his name.
Yeah, he didn't even know his name. Oh, hi, Bill. Oh,
Did I
God
say
damn
Bill?
it,
I meant Jacob. I mean,
This graveyard is massive, bro.
my
This-
name's Tiffany.
This town is tiny.
This is the only tomb here. And with no epitaph, this has to be it.
Woo, Tomb Raider! Ooh,
When
Achilles?
did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
It's not Achilles.
Killer
Hector?
D's nuts.
Hector! Ka-ching! Kerplowy! Wait, we don't go up Kerplow.
Oh, that one's got an X on it. Okay. That one has an X on it. Oh yeah, you have to move that around. A lot.
So wait.
This is a cool puzzle. Okay. I get it.
But where does it go? How am I supposed to know?
It goes where it fits in the picture. So that one goes up there. Not that one. The one you just had goes right where you are now. The one on the hand goes there. Trust. You've got to move the little things out of the way to get it there, though.
Yeah. God, this is all...
Yeah, this is a tough puzzle. And that one goes there.
I'm still not sure where that's...
You enjoying the stone dragging ASMR? Like ASMR, but not awful. There we go. Is that what the A stands for in ASMR? Awful sounds. What does the MR stand for?
Oh, I see. Oh, it's a thing here?
You can make it there, right? Wait, what's stopping you from just sending that one? Oh,
What?
I'm an idiot. I thought this was a track, but it's not. You've got to...
Okay. This one has to go all the way up in here.
Yeah, it has to go to the bag. The quiver. The quiver.
I guess I'll just do that first.
Why can't that one stay there?
Fucking move! Because this can only go up. Yeah.
Oh, you can do that, yeah. Put that back on his face and move that wherever. Okay, good.
You're going to come back up. That one goes there. That one goes there, I believe. Okay. No, you need to actually get out of the way first. Hold on.
Nice.
That is that. Once you start the motion, you can't stop it,
Yeah.
so it'll just slide all the way there. Fuck! Fuck! I didn't know that was... Oh, man. Oh, man, it's getting too fat in here. I need to... Jesus Christ. I'm running out of room.
Yeah, this is tough. But it kind of locks
Okay,
the
hold on,
ones
hold
in,
on.
so-
Where does this one go then?
The bottom right shoe.
Does this one go up top? This one goes up
That
here.
one goes up there, yeah.
I have to get that one there. I have to get that one there.
You can do that right now, right? If you
Yeah, I
move,
think I can.
if you move that down, or there, that's fine. Yeah. Is that the last one? Let's see.
Oh, what the hell is that?
It's a sticker. There's a couple stickers. I thought you were ignoring them on purpose.
Oh, that one looked cool.
There's one right there on the right. Actually, I think that might be part of the postcard. You have to move another one. Wait, you're wasting your time. Yeah. You might as well slide that one down to the bottom of the bow and then take the foot one and drag it where that one was. And then I think you're good. Alright, here we go. Nope. It's just a little like, it like slows down until I get there. Ding. Del Catty.
Del Catty these nuts.
I don't have a Del Catty. Maybe I will now if I can spell correctly. Enter if you dare.
Jenny peered into the ominous void, a jagged path
Jenny
carved
peed
into
into the
earth,
ominous
plunging
void.
deep
Ew.
beneath the rotting soil.
She was scared.
How far down did it go?
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Yeah, that's gross.
I don't know if you ever want to step into the bowels of anything.
Certainly not if they're distended.
She stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Go, Jenny. It's for Mom. Ow, I'm back.
It's dark down there.
You have a torch.
Jenny, come in, Jenny. Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny's a
Jenny
biatch.
stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice.
Susie's so
calling.
nice, and Jenny's so mean to her.
Detective perseveres. No
Dang it, I didn't catch the Delcatty.
And so, she took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
Secret tunnel!
Alright, it's not so bad down here. It's not that dark. Right?
A lot of spiders, apparently.
That's really nasty. Spiders are so nasty. How nasty. Building the webs.
I think it's weird they have 8 legs.
They have 8 squiggly legs.
I've never met someone with 8 legs.
Only spiders. And they eat insects. How disgusting. How
6
nasty.
legs, I can handle 6.
8's too many.
It's too many. 7, maybe. Probably not.
Maybe on a good day, you know.
It's
like
too odd for me.
Another door. Locked, I presume.
Oh, we're at the bottom of the stairs. Don't think about spiders. Don't think about spiders. Don't think about spiders. You ever think about how spiders have 8 legs?
Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Oh, we're gonna please this door real quick. We just gotta find its spot. Remember, there it is. Oh no, I scraped the sides a little bit there. Oh, tickle it, pickle it.
No, that's too rough. You're playing too rough.
Oh, there it is.
And okay.
Remember to gerrymander it. Pick its electoral college.
There's no time to use the name Jerry
There
during
we
anything
go.
romantic. There's nothing romantic about the name Jerry. What if they had more legs? What if you had a cat spider with 8 legs?
If you had a cat spider with 8 legs, it'd
What
be
if you-
better. Cats are cute.
Jenny was ahead of the man.
But it's not a cat, it's a spider.
Yeah.
If it were a
It
spider
was still
cat.
the matter of breaking her mum out of jail
Meow.
and escaping without being
Meow.
caught. Being careful not to make a sound,
Jenny
stepped
farted
cautiously
extremely loudly.
into the dark space below.
It did make a sound.
A sound Arthurton would not soon forget.
It woke the dead.
Be careful not to make a sound.
She unsuccessfully blew a Vuvu's way.
Thus ruining the booze
Version
while a
of
moment.
Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
How far underground are we?
See anything? See nothing. Stay alive.
A giant metal door.
Hey,
stood
you can't
conspicuously
tell
in
by
the
the
middle
way
of the
I
room.
use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No
A
time to
perfectly
talk.
reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
Jenny knocked.
That's
on the
alright,
door.
that's okay. You can look the other way.
Based on the
You'll never
resonance,
get any closer.
Even
Try
if
to
my hand hurts
understand.
like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel and at least 4 inches. No handle and no keyhole or in, depending on which side you're on.
Is that a badger again?
Blast proof. So the explosives are useless. I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot. Is something missing?
Card.
Another
It's a
animal.
wolf?
This one's a fox.
Fox,
Could this
okay,
have something
sure,
to
if
do
you say
with
so.
Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three?
Y'all must be extremely fun at karaoke.
Yet inevitable conclusion.
You know, that's my back pocket, like, never have I ever, you know, people at parties that want to play, like, never have I ever,
Why wouldn't there be?
That's a good one for me, is I've never sang karaoke in front of an audience.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, a lot of people have. And it's something I'm perfectly willing to do. I'm not a good singer, but, you know, I would do something entertaining, I'd like to think. But I've never,
You never gone to a karaoke bar or anything?
No, I don't think so.
We had one in Gainesville where like it was just that. You pay like it was like $15 an hour.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Most of my friends have. That's why it's such a good thing because lots of people have done it, and I've not.
Someone works here, or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
To a detective, rummaging through a trash can with
just with more gum and cigarette butts. Gross.
The second
Butts are
T is
not
silent.
gross.
The second T is silent.
True that.
My initial assessment looks like a lot of trash.
More like belongs in the trash.
Napkins.
Sandwich? Oh, feed that to your Pokemon, not trash. It's all about entertainment. Yeah, exactly. It's really a performance more than being impressive. I usually do Mickey by Tony Basil. Like, yeah, hey, Mickey. Yeah, okay. Right? That's that song? Or What's Up? The He-Man. Yes, What's Up by... Is that Four Non-Blondes? Yeah. They're funny regardless of how well you can sing. Exactly. It's all about the entertainment value, for sure. You're putting on a performance. You're not singing a song.
See. I have done.
But that's why I think the key to finding a good karaoke song is finding a song that ends with a bang.
I did Backstreet's Back once.
They should have used a shredder.
And I also did. God, was it Lose Yourself? It was an Eminem song. Might have been Lose Yourself, or maybe just Lose It.
From the office of John J. Exor, CEO, Corgi Corp, Inc., LLC. Dear Trudy, sorry to hear that you're having more trouble with the machine. Someone will be out to take a look at it on Monday. Sincerely, John J. Exor. Corgi Corp, man's best vend. Funny. In the meantime, use this. Please don't pass this around.
Russian roulette.
Like a venereal disease.
Okay.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
And the point was... Excuse me?
It's okay!
But how? Okay, whatever. Remember when Jenny was trying not to make a bunch of noise?
No.
Okay, good. Return to the past now!
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a sofa cushion. All kinds of exotic things could be found.
Oh, I don't like any of that.
Detectiving was hungry work, and Jenny couldn't
here we go.
last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So
Are those
she
packs of
perused
cigarettes
the
'cause of death?
selection on offer.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. We got buttons up here.
Kiss of death. Well, at least they're honest.
B14, I think, is what we need.
Now with 50% more arson. Who buys these things?
Why do we need B14? What is B14?
I don't know. That was the code. That was the code that we just saw.
The circular thing? Why is that B14? Oh god, you already got there fast, huh?
Jenny needed to decide what delicious treat she was going to buy first.
Big crunch. Fight hunger with a punch.
Not any different than
I've had one of these
B42,
before.
it seems.
Tastes like cardboard.
But I'm pretty sure that was the thing.
Jenny needed to decide what delicious treat she was going to buy first.
Fuck. It doesn't let you press the buttons?
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter. There's gotta be something better than this.
I'm pretty sure it was B14.
Open the door to yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's B31.
Doesn't serve coffee.
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
And
One of them's
when
called
it hit
Key.
her.
But I'm pretty sure it was
Open the door to young?
Yeah.
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect shape to fit in the slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath the graveyard? That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
That's not right.
I don't have any change. I don't have any change.
Well, then what the fuck do you? How do you expect to?
Yeah. Do
Okay, I
we
need to
find
find
a
money
coin?
then.
We already
So
looked
the-
between
the
the couch
couch cushion.
Yeah.
What? The hell? Where the hell am I gonna get a coin?
Look at the trash again, or can you not?
Can't.
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm gonna stop whenever it lets me look at something, but it's looking like nothing.
Can you walk back beyond the stairs?
And
Like back this way?
here we go.
It's an old dirty mop. It's an old dirty mop.
You kidding me?
Okay. What was the number? B31? 3B4, what the fuck? How did I get that out of that? Okay, B31.
B14 lets you...
342.
What?
What is happening right now?
Is the game bugged?
That's an A?
What's A?
1.
What's 1?
It's a 4. So this is A. This is 1. 3. What the fuck? Oh my god.
This was definitely working properly the first time, right? But 5 is 5?
Oh, okay. Okay, here. We need B what? 31. Alright, so...
What was B?
B is right here.
No.
Okay.
So
Where's
what's
the 1?
I think it's A? Yeah. So you actually need to do 3BA?
Got it.
What the heck happened
the
there?
weird kind of nonsense was that? Was that planned? Because that hurt my brain.
Typical. Stupid machine. Give me the key.
That would piss me off so much.
It's no good. It's stuck. How can I get the key out?
Just grab the mop.
What?
Oh, clues found? Okay, what are we looking for? Why cookies? What was on the note you guys picked up? The note. When did we pick up a note? From the trash? It had a like a hex with the things, and he said, "Throw this away."
That's why it's stuck. The machine has one short leg, making it lean forward and to the right.
Just push it. Just shake the whole machine. Everyone knows this.
To the left, I should be able to get the key.
Dude, if you just shake the whole thing like a mother trucker, it comes out.
Jenny
You've never
wasn't
used a
strong
vending
enough to
machine?
lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Okay, we'll grab the mop.
Yes. And we're gonna end soon.
Of course.
Yes.
I can use the mop to tilt the machine.
I'm getting tilted.
A little bit of legwork, and I'll have that key out in no time. Just a little bit more.
You're gonna tilt it over and break it.
Which would be fine, honestly.
I did it.
Just use the mop to smash the glass.
Saw
and
that
break
coming.
Whoa.
That's a strong cord. Would make the most
crap.
sound possible.
It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
Actually, now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
Everything sounds ridiculous.
But necessity was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, but thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through.
Haha, YOLO, you stupid fucking venom machine.
But inside the hole, it was just wide enough for her to squeeze through.
What? Are we looking at the same hole?
Those were the best kind of holes.
She easily fits through this hole. She doesn't even have to duck.
Yeah, it's true.
We can see her entire body. What a hole? What?
All right, well, about time to end it here.
We have
Jenny shone her flashlight on a damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding, but Jenny was too excited to be afraid, and so, without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky passageway.
Gross.
All right, I actually didn't think that was the right way at all, but I guess it was.
I didn't either.
Look at that. We both thought something similar. Oh my god.
Thoughts. Thoughts we share, or the thoughts
We're
that
just
care?
two thoughts.
We're just a couple thoughts. Thanks for hanging out with a couple thoughts tonight, you guys.
And come back to hang out with some more thoughts.
Yeah, me and Dylan, we're just a couple of thoughts, you know?
Couple of big thoughts, big booty thoughts.
Big booty thoughts. That's us. There's two of those in Squidville.
Just being, you know, humble.
Like and subscribe. Hey, I caught kilometer. You can find us here. Leave a follow wherever you
Or
are.
don't find us. We'll find you.
Okay, true. But give us some hints, okay?
We could use some hints. Dude, that vending machine with my head. I was
Yeah.
like, what is going on here?
I
Why
don't
did
know
the
why that
numbers
happened.
change?
I don't know why that happened.
This is a positive stuff.
You can be positive about one thing.
We're Jenny LeClue.
And we're thoughts.
I'm not sure.
We'll
Thank you for the
find
spicy
you.
stream. Thank you, sir.
Heck yeah, dude.
Sephiroth
Thanks for,
face app.
being spiceable.
Genova reunion plan. Sign up today.
If you guys are watching, you're like, when can I get more of the Squidville Spice? Well, the answer is Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern Time. That's when? 2 days from now. Enjoy your Tuesday in the meantime. Or if you're Blue Toad, enjoy whatever future
Your
day you live on.
Tuesday until the 2 days on Wednesday. What are we gonna play after this? We don't know yet. If you have any games you want us to play, hit us up. Let us know on Discord, or just come into chat and be like, "Yo, you should play this next," and we'll be like, "Hey, maybe."
Hey, probably not.
That's how it goes.
That's what we'll tell you.
But we'll know you care, so that's
Yeah, that's
something.
always nice.
Okay, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream then. Your challenge, whether should you choose to accept,
Devour one soul.
and take pictures and post them in our Discord when you do.
Take a
okay?
picture of the soul. Can't be a
Put it
Don't
in
lie.
Squidville IRL if
We'll
you're
know
doing
if you
it.
lie.
Take a soul eating selfie.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
All right, see you.